doors on the Lambo, I'm trying to spread my wings. I got a bad little pretty Spanish team from Medellin. I might fly away before she get a wedding ring. But she wanna stay, she told me she'll never leave. Put some feathers on my drip cause I'm fly. Diamond tinkle every time I'm outside. They almost brighter than the stars in her eyes. She an angel like I took her from the sky.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Woo. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Steelers.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now a screen set up for Harris, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Tough spot here. 3rd and long. They put Pickens in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
Gun. Cut.
on the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They send him right out of the slot. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
Jones motioning here. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
11, 11.
Now, Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Got it, ready?
1st and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive will start on the ground. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Gun. Shot.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
Here we go.
but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
12.
Jones motioning here.
12. Shot.
Burrow to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cooks going in motion. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
12. 11, Thomas. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 MT. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll try to... Oh, the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. Into space. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Cooks going in motion. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Now it is first and goal.
Let's go now.
They put Wilson in motion. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Bengals 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Jones motioning here.
Stop.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half. but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble.
No chance at all. He'll go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff,
Here we go.
no gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. He's still on his feet. Jamar Chase. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back within 6. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side taken in by Wilson.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
A pass taken in by Harris. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
18 back. 60 back. 60 back.
Back to the air one more time. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's a third down and 4. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. Dot.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard.
Get set.
Jones motioning here.
Dot.
They'll stick with him again. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Bengals 14.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here we go. Shot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it's going to be 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
On 1, ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Get set. Got.
To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Got.
Burrow now. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Gun. Got.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 12. Got.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 11. Got.
Burrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.